The Real Housewives of Miami star Guerdy Abraira has offered some insight into what Teddi Mellencamp is going through following her brain tumor surgery. Teddi, 43, shocked fans last week when she revealed that doctors found multiple tumors on her brain and announced that she would be needing surgery to remove two of them followed by radiation at a later date to remove the other smaller tumors. Guerdy, 47, is another housewife who has been open about her health issues with the public and was diagnosed with breast cancer back in 2023. October 2024 marked her 1 year in remission after recovering from 6 surgeries and chemotherapy treatment, which led her to shaving her head. When she heard about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star's devastating diagnosis, Guerdy told DailyMail.com that her heart dropped. She immediately reached out to Teddi over Instagram, who replied with a heart emoji. "It was so fast and furious. It was so sudden that my heart dropped because I know anything to do with tumors and cancer. It's not a pleasant journey," Guerdy told DailyMail.com in an interview that took place during the South Beach Wine and Food Festival on February 18. "But she's a fighter and she's gone through so many health scares and so forth, and I'm glad to see that she's surrounded by family. What counts is that support system and to see that light at the end of the tunnel." Teddi was previously diagnosed with stage 2 melanoma in 2022 and has had 17 melanomas removed over the past few years. In a video posted on Teddi's Instagram story the day of her emergency brain surgery, she shared a glimpse inside the hospital room and who was there to support her, including her best friend Kyle Richards, Morgan Wade, and ex-Edwin Orwave. Edwin, 47, and Teddi were in the midst of divorcing after 13 years of marriage, but sources told DailyMail.com earlier this week that they had put their divorce on pause amid her health battle. She was also joined by her stepdaughter Bella, 15, and children Slate, 12, Cruz, 10, and Dove, 4. Edwin provided an update to fans following her surgery, saying it went well, but added that he's never seen her in so much pain. "She's finally getting some needed rest. I know she is so grateful for the outpouring of love," he informed his followers. Guerdy praised the RHOM alum for sharing her story, since she knows being open about health matters is not for everyone. "You have to be very strong and have a strong mindset when you do something like share your story publicly and say, 'I'm going to go forward with it,'" she noted. "Obviously for me, I just felt like it would be hypocritical for me to want to share only the good, and then when something bad happens, I retreat. So for me, when I signed up for the good, it was also for the bad and the indifference. That was my way of dealing with it, and it pushes you to really look at yourself in the mirror and to really hone in on the issues at hand." She went on to say that being part of the Housewives is a healing journey, and even though there's a lot of bickering, at the end of the day, it's a growth mechanism and a tool, and she's so thankful to be part of the franchise. Guerdy continued, "I'm considering myself a thriver right now. After cancer, you see a lot of things different. Mind you that I also had to do a forced medical menopause, and I wasn't even at the age to be in menopause, so my body's going through a lot of hormonal changes." She admitted that her hormonal changes are affecting her relationship with her husband, Russell, but fans will have to wait to see how the dynamic plays out when the next season of RHOM comes out. Season 7 began filming in September 2024, but a premiere date has not been announced yet by Bravo. The network did confirm that a new cast member will be joining, Stephanie Chaudier, when she made an appearance at Bravo Fan Fest in Miami in November. She'll be joining returning cast members Guerdy, Larsa Pippen, Lisa Hochstein, Alexia Napola, and Julia Lemigova. Guerdy told DailyMail.com, "I don't want to get in too much trouble now, but I can say that it is very thirsty. I did not know Stephanie prior. I had heard about her before. Always thought she was such a bad boss, and she looks super confident and a go-getter just like me in business as well, so I saw that we could get along well. You'll have to watch and see to see if we actually do, but I do think she's an amazing, powerful woman." As for her friendship with Larsa, which has been rocky in the past, she said that their relationship is definitely in a different place than it was last season. Larsa's ex Marcus Jordan was recently charged with cocaine possession, DUI, and resisting arrest after he was found on a train track in his Lamborghini in Florida. Marcus, who is the son of acclaimed basketball star Michael Jordan, was arrested in the early hours of February 4 and booked into the Orange County Jail after a night out. His bond was set at $4,000 and he was pictured leaving jail around noon that same day. He tipped it his Instagram to inform his fans afterwards, "I appreciate everyone reaching out. I'm focusing on at RHOM store right now and won't be making any comments on recent media stories and my personal life. I sincerely appreciate your concerns and thank you for your kind understanding." Guerdy told DailyMail.com that she texted Larsa after learning about the unfortunate situation her ex had gotten into. "You know, it's unfortunate. I mean, we're all people at the end of the day and no one wants to see anybody do bad, at least I don't," she shared. "And so for me, I did reach out to her like, hey, are you okay? Is everything okay?" On Tuesday, Guerdy joined entertaining expert and TV host Paul Zahn to host an evening of hydration and libations with Icelandic glacial waters at the Lowe's Miami Beach Hotel. Drinks were provided by George Strait's Código Tequila and Villa Masa Limoncello to help kick off Sobe Wine and Food Festival. Guerdy said of the event, "It's Miami, it's amazing here, the weather year-round, so to be able to host this and plus it raises money for FIU, Chaplin School of Hospitality. I think it's a great cause and it's just an amazing opportunity for people to get together and enjoy all this amazing new products on the market and obviously being here with you, featuring these amazing libations with the Icelandic glacier is incredible."